Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
Good evening. The start of our day was gorgeous, bright, abundant blue skies. I love that sun just hitting the corner there, reflecting off of what is left of some snowfall there for those higher elevation peaks, as we will be continuing to talk about. It is April, and that melting season is definitely well in place, not only locally, but through much of even mainland Alaska as we trend into this month and next month. But we could still talk about some return to some of those snow showers. Now, what we will talk about though is a gradual return back to a wet weather pattern. It's not going to come all downpouring at once. We'll see gradually throughout our Thursday and into our Friday, working back to some overcast skies and some light precipitation. Now, it is looking to be light accumulations. There may be some times of some snow showers, especially those overnight hours into early morning hours, where we are noting that temperatures can get just down to that freezing mark, and there could be enough to allow for some light snowfall. With the melting and the warmer temperatures, we continue to try to work in. A lot of this melts on contact or doesn't stick around as we'll transition to rain showers. Now, we are also noting that after a blue sky day today, those gloomier skies look to be sticking around for the foreseeable future. So if any glimmer of sun is around, try to enjoy it while it's in place. We'll note that our high tide, I should say, for our Thursday is around 10:07 in the morning, and then again at 11:29 late into the evening. We'll roll into that forecast there, looking at temperatures near seasonal, so looking at a high of 44, where an average high sits at about 45 for this time of the year. Winds remain light, not too much of a concern when it comes down to wind during this event, but we are noting that a chance for some rain showers will return. Now, the start of the day still showing off some of that sunshine, so again, some glimmer of some relief before we get to that wet weather pattern. We start to see that even as we roll through the afternoon, we start to see some little spots of some precipitation, and then the main push of that moisture really starts to increase as we head into Friday, as the low is going to start to work its way towards the Prince William Sound. Now, again, just ahead of this, we might be just cool enough where, again, we could get a quick round of some snow showers before staying mostly rain showers. We see that when it comes down to the precipitation forecast into Friday, showing anywhere from 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch, some spots trying to get up to that inch marker. Again, some of this could be more of a snow equivalent, as there's at least some numbers there on the board for areas of Petersburg up through Haines through Yakutat. But again, a lot of this spring snowfall doesn't really create widespread impacts, though always keep yourself wary when snow is in the forecast, that it could create some slippery road conditions for at least a time period, especially early in those mornings. 13 hours and 33 minutes of daylight is expected for a Thursday, still gaining 5 minutes per day. Again, might have some of that morning sunshine, but then we transition to battle these waves of energy into our weekend forecast, where, again, we'll mention especially early on that potential for some early snow, but then transitioning to mostly rain showers, especially as we head into next week.